This video is giving circa 2010 what's in my bag, like Zoella, and I'm here for it. Today I'm going to be sharing everything that is in my work bag as I prep to return to the office. The time has come. I feel like most companies are doing some sort of return to office come May or summer. Nike being one of them, we are starting our 3-2 hybrid model, so we will be 3 days in the office and 2 days at home. For my team, we're going to be at the office Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and then home Monday and Friday. And so it's going to be back to back to back. I'm going to be sharing a lot about my return to office prep and plans and how I'm adjusting. I can't say I'm 100% excited. However, I am really glad that we have a hybrid model because I do not think I could go back to the office full time. This is my current work from home setup, and a lot of this is going to be in this bag, and I'm trying to figure out how to lug things back and forth. I might just end up buying duplicates of certain things so that I don't have to bring them back and forth. Like I already bought one of these laptop risers for my desk at the office because I don't want to have to lug that back and forth, but it is so critical for me to have a riser for my work setup, so we're figuring things out. Okay, so let's get into what is actually in my bag. Starting with my bag itself, I get so many questions about this, specifically on my TikTok whenever I share that I'm going into the office. This is the Nike Air Force One tote, and it was like the bag of the summer in Oregon. I swear every Nike employee and their mother had this bag, and it was on sale, I think summer of 2019, because I got it when I was an intern. And they no longer sell it. I think that you might be able to find it through a third-party retailer. I will try and link some sort of go to it if I can, but I do love this bag. It fits so much, and it has a couple of inside pocket organizers, and it is a great bag. Nike does currently sell a cute tote bag on their website right now. It's not this exact one, but it's similar, so I will link that one down below if you're interested in a good tote because they are really solid quality and they fit a lot. I don't have an order for this. I'm just gonna pull things out and talk about them as I go. And the first thing I'm seeing is my AirPods because they are clipped to the strap. I got this case on Amazon and it's on my storefront, but it's really great because it has this little carabiner so I can easily access my AirPods. These are the AirPod Pros. I'm obsessed with these, and I think they're much better than the regular AirPods. They actually stay in my ears, but these are an office essential, especially if I'm going to be on Zoom, even though I'm in the office, just walking around if I don't want people talking to me, you know the vibe. So AirPods or any headphones are an essential. Next thing in my bag is this water bottle. This is my Hydro Flask. This is my emotional support water bottle. Everybody has one. This is the 32-ounce wide mouth with the straw lid, and the straw lid is a game changer. I love this water bottle because I don't like any smaller ones because I find myself having to fill them up so much more frequently. This will last me through the morning. I try to drink 2 or 3 a day, so I fill up once in the morning and it gets me to lunchtime, and then I fill up at lunch and it gets me through the afternoon. And then I can fill up again later, but I love this size. The only downside is it doesn't fit in a car cup holder. I think you can get like a converter thing. I haven't gotten that yet, but it fits in here and it's fine. Next up, this is currently empty, but this is the lunchbox that I have been using. I either use this one or the Bent Go from Target or Amazon. I will link this one. Everything that I'm talking about will be linked in the description. But as I have been easing going back into the office, my team's been going in on Wednesdays. I have been bringing a lunch to try and save a little bit of money. And this has been such a great lunchbox because the top lid actually has some utensils attached to it. And then this part pops out. And it's a really great salad container or bowls because you can put the sauce in this little container and then anything else on the top, and then it just has a big bottom. So if you are in the market for a good lunchbox, I recommend this one or the Bent Go. That one's just a little bit smaller, so I find myself reaching for this one more because I really like to bring like a chicken fried rice bowl or something of the sorts, and this one is just a little bit of a better size. I also keep my badge in here so that I don't forget it, because we need our badge to get into all of our buildings and pretty much anywhere on campus. So I just keep that in here so I know that I always have it on me. This bag has a little laptop pocket, and in that I have the adapter for my monitors that are in the office, and then I just keep my laptop in here. And this is my work laptop. It is the Lenovo ThinkPad. I don't love her, but she gets the job done and it's fine, but she fits in this bag and that's what's important. Okay, next up is my umbrella. Hear me out. I know everyone says Oregonians don't use umbrellas. We love the rain. To an extent. I don't mind the rain. However, I do mind being wet showing up to my desk. I just cannot do it. So if it is raining, I'm taking this out in the parking lot and walking with an umbrella with no shame. I would much rather be shamed for using an umbrella than get to my desk sopping wet. I can't do it. So this is a little umbrella. It's very convenient and portable, and I think I got it on Amazon, so it gets the job done. And my camera memory card just decided to run out of storage, so I just had to reset. So sorry. Getting back to what I was saying, I have an assortment of pens in here just for when I need them. And then I have my work notebook, and honestly I find myself using this less and less because I have a to-do list on my computer that I've shared about on my TikTok. I will link that down below. So I find myself using paper a lot less, but it is nice to have in here in case I'm in a meeting or I don't have my laptop or it's dead. This is nice to have. I also do normally carry my computer charger, but it's just down there plugged in already. I think the last thing in here is this bag that actually holds like most of the stuff I actually use every single day. I think this is an old Kylie's Cosmetics toiletry bag, but it just fits in here and it's a really solid size and it actually fits a ton. We're gonna open this one up and see what's in here. I haven't cleaned this out in a while, so let's see. Starting off with a protein bar, I get hangry very easily, so snacks are an essential. I always have my lunch, at least one protein bar, if not a few more snacks that I always throw in the morning. But no one wants me getting hangry, so I really like these ones from Magic Spoon or the Bear Bells Cookies and Cream. Next up is a mini deodorant because, I don't know, I'm a sweaty girl and it's nice to have in here just in case I know I have some important meeting. No one needs to be smelling me if I don't smell great. I have hand sanitizer and I keep an extra mask in here, although the mask mandate is no more in Oregon. It's nice to have just in case. You never know when you're gonna need it nowadays. So I have hand sanitizer and a mask. I always have a lip balm. This is my current favorite. It is the Summer Fridays Lip Butter Balm. I love this. It's on my lips right now. It has a little bit of a tint. It's super moisturizing. I highly recommend this one. And then I keep this medicine, I don't know what you call this, container. And this goes with me everywhere. This is constantly in my bag. If it's not my work bag or I'm traveling, it's in my travel bag 100%. This is a lifeline. Just in case anything goes wrong, I have every medicine you could probably think of. Ibuprofen, Dramamine, Tylenol, Tums, Pepto-Bismol, cramp medicine, everything. I got this at Walgreens, probably a similar one on Amazon, but I always keep this in my work bag just in case. I have this tiny Kiehl's Ultra Facial Cream Moisturizer just in case. I don't know. I probably don't use this very often, but it's nice to have in case of a need. Going along with the deodorant, I have this Victoria's Secret dual perfume roller, and I actually use this quite often if I'm like sweaty or something. I just roll this on. It makes me feel a little bit better. So those two are an essential for smelling decent during the day. I have a scrunchie, an essential. I have a phone charger and a portable charger as well with its adapter. I normally have to plug my phone in about halfway through the day just with how many calls and texts I'm sending all the time. So it's really great to have a phone charger and a portable charger just in case you ever need them. I'm realizing that this is really just a just in case pouch. So I'm going to start calling it that. This is my just in case of anything pouch. And the last thing I have in here is Play-Doh. And I discovered this in my last meeting last week, and one of our teammates brought Play-Doh for everyone, and I found it to be a really great way to keep focused. It's not going to open. But I was playing with this during a meeting and it was a really long presentation and I found myself much more able to stay focused. I know this is probably similar to like a fidget spinner or something of the sorts, but if you have some Play-Doh handy or some sort of fidget thing that you can play with during a meeting, especially as we start to go back to the office, I know it can be really difficult to focus, and I've seen a lot of people talk about how their attention spans are pretty low, mine included. Thank you, probably TikTok for that. But Play-Doh, who would have thought? I bet you can find this at Dollar Tree or something, but I have it in my just in case pouch, just in case. The rest of the things in here are literally just pads and tampons and like toiletry items, so we don't need to go through that. But that is pretty much everything in my bag right now. So I've gone to the office 3 to 4 times in the last month, and these are the things that I find myself needing or reaching for every single time I go. I'm sure that as I start going more often, I will be adding things or taking things out that I don't find myself needing, but for right now, these are my essentials, and again, I'm going to be posting a lot more about return to office, how I've been prepping, and just making it a little bit easier because it seems like a lot of us are really moving through this adjustment right now of going from working from home for the past 2 years into the office, and it can be a really difficult transition. So I'm hoping to be able to share some things about what I'm doing to make it a little bit easier, more bearable, and just like less daunting, because I am a little bit nervous for it and I'm curious to see how the next few weeks will go. I'm lucky enough to work somewhere that it's pretty flexible, so I know there's going to be a lot of grace given to our employees and myself. So I am excited for that, but this is just a little sneak peek into what you can expect with return to office. And if you have any essentials that you think I'm missing in this bag, please comment them down below because I would love to add more to my bag. It's not too full right now, so I have room to add. As always, leave me a comment down below with any videos you want to see. Feel free to subscribe, and thank you for watching, and I will see you guys next week.